Alright guys, welcome back to Son of Scotland TV. Haven't been very active on here over the past couple of weeks. I want that to change. But with the winter break kicking in with Scottish football on a pause, there is not really that much to talk about. I've got a load of other channels that I upload content on, therefore, unless there is specific like football Hearts content, then I don't really use this channel, but I am going to start using it more, especially when the football starts back. Ideally, I want to be going to games, I want to cover more of Scottish football. I'd actually love to go and visit more grounds around Scotland, but while I'm not in the country, until I return to my home, till the Son of Scotland arrives home, I can't really do that, right? But when the football starts back, every Hearts game is going to get covered. I am going to try and focus and cover on more football, and who knows, maybe I'll try and create some other kind of content. I don't know what we'll do, but what I know right now is time for my World Cup predictions. And if I'm being honest, guys, I don't really give a shit about this World Cup. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm excited when I'm not. I don't know if it's because it's in Qatar and it's a shithole country. I mean, it might be that. It might be because Scotland are finally half decent and we still failed to qualify. I think we should be at this World Cup. I thought we would have been at this World Cup. I thought we were pretty much nailed on to be at this World Cup, but you know, we bottled it against Ukraine. Maybe it's a combination of that. But I don't know, I've just no real interest in this World Cup, but I thought, you know, it only comes around once every 4 years, I may as well make a prediction on it. But as for match reviews, I mean, I might watch the England games to hope they lose. I don't know. Apart from that, though, I don't think I'll be watching much football. I've no interest in watching Qatar, Ecuador, and it's not because of who it is. It's just, I don't know, I just don't really care about this World Cup. But I will give my predictions. I want to see how I get on. I want to see how I do. So, with that said, let's go. We get Group A, Qatar, the hosts, Ecuador, Senegal, and the Netherlands. Right, last, I'm going to go Qatar. I think that's pretty obvious. I'm going to go Senegal third, Ecuador second, and Netherlands first. There you go. That is my prediction for Group A. Group B, I'm going to go Iran last. Oh, Iran last. Wales further. Controversial, I know. America second, and England first. You know what? I hope England are not first, but so I've just got to be. Don't get me wrong. I could see a world where Wales and the USA both beat England, but I just think I just think it's more likely England play absolute shite, but like win 1-0 or something like that. You know, it's a typical England way. They never seem to, you know, do well in the group stage. In terms of performances, they never seem to blow teams away, but they always seem to get the narrow wins, and I think that's what's going to happen here. Group C, I'm going to go with Saudi Arabia to finish fourth. We talk about shit countries, man. Jesus Christ, there's another one. Yeah, I'm going to go Saudi Arabia to finish fourth. I'm going to go Poland third, Mexico second, and Argentina first. Look, I think Poland, every year, they get talked up about their chances purely based on Robert Lewandowski. And I think Robert Lewandowski is a great striker. He was a great striker. He probably is on the decline now. It would be natural at his age that he would be, you know, on the way down. And they've just never performed. You know, he never performs at tournaments. If he does perform, I'm not saying Robert Lewandowski can single-handedly take Poland all the way to the World Cup. I'm not saying that. But I think if Robert Lewandowski performs and he's, you know, at his best, he can definitely be the difference between Poland not getting out of the groups and Poland maybe making it an extra couple of rounds, like the last 16 or perhaps quarter-finals, something like that. But I don't think he'll perform. That's why I put Poland in third and I put Argentina first. They really should top this group, and I think Mexico will go home in second. Right, now we're on to Group D. Last, I'm going to put Tunisia. Third, I'm going to put Australia. Second, Denmark. And first, France. I'd like Australia to go through, but I just don't really see it happening, if I'm being honest. So yeah, there you go. Australia won't get through, in my opinion. Group E, right, it's going to be controversial. I'm going Costa Rica, fourth. Spain, third. Japan, second. Germany first. This is nothing to do with a bunch of Japanese players being in the Scottish League. I genuinely believe that Japan might have the upper hand on Spain, and I think they could cause them an upset. Costa Rica's good as well, though. I'd say this is the group of death. Easily the group of death. I mean, yeah, I think Costa Rica and Japan both have an outside chance of going through. But I can only pick one, so I'm going to go Japan. Group F. Oh, God, right. I'm going to go... I just don't think Canada's good enough. I'm going to go Canada fourth, Morocco third. I think the Belgium team's on the decline. I'm going to go Belgium second, Croatia first. Yeah, I do think I think Belgium, over the past couple of tournaments, have had a great chance based on their squad to win it, but they haven't. And I think their squad's kind of passing them by. You look at a lot of their key players now, they are into their mid-30s, early 30s, and they don't have many tournaments left with this current generation. Let's put it that way. This could be maybe their last chance, if not Euro 24. But yeah, this Belgium team that everyone talked about as major tournament winners, they're run out of time to fulfil that, and I think they've probably lost their best opportunity. I think Belgium are probably at their peak in the 2018 World Cup, and they didn't really deliver in that. Didn't really deliver in the Euros. And I can't remember what they done in Euro 2016, but I don't think they performed in that either. But yeah, no, I think their peak was probably around the 2018 World Cup, and they just didn't win that. So that's on them. Brazil in Group G. I'm going to go Brazil top. I don't know why I'm doing it opposite order this time, but I'm going to go Brazil top. Fuck, this is difficult. This is tough. I'm going to go... Oh, God. I'm going to go... You know what? I'm going to go Cameroon second, Switzerland third, Serbia fourth. That's my prediction for Group G. In Group H, I'm going to go with Portugal to win it, Ghana in fourth, Uruguay in third, and Korea in second. You know what, man? Fuck it. I like the Asians. I like my K-dramas. I'm going to put South Korea in second place, man. Check out All of Us Are Dead. Check out Squid Game. Some good shows. I'm gonna give South Korea the benefit of the doubt here. No, I mean I genuinely believe they could get through. Uruguay again, maybe similar to Belgium. I feel like Uruguay's were at their peak a few years ago. I don't think this current Uruguay squad is the best they've had, over the last decade or whatever. I think their best players have got older or retired. So yeah, I think Uruguay will struggle to get out of Group H. Right, moving on then to the knockout stages. Let's go. Let's do this. So, round of 16, Holland versus US of A. I'm going to go with Holland to win that. Argentina versus Denmark. I will go with... I'm going to go with Denmark. There you go. I think Argentina are fucking overrated. Argentina never seem to do well in these tournaments, mate. But yeah, they made the 2014 World Cup final they made, but yeah, I think they'll bottle it. I'm going to go with Germany to beat Belgium, Brazil to beat Croatia. How the fuck did England get this draw here? I've just noticed, England really have. I mean, England have got a relatively easy group, if we're being honest. And then the fact that they'll get the runner-up in Group B, in my opinion, is also shit. I mean, they get the runner-up in Group A, which is shit in my opinion, unless Holland finish there. I think England have been given an easy passage here to the quarter-finals. That is, of course, if they take it. But I will go with England to beat Ecuador. I'll go with France to beat Mexico. Croatia versus Japan. I'm going to go with the Croats. I think I have to go with the Croats. And I'll go with Portugal to beat Cameroon. Right, let's move on up then. We have Holland against Denmark. I am going to go with... We'll give Holland the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to go with Holland to beat Denmark. Germany, Brazil... Will the heat really play that much of a factor? Potentially. You know what? I'm going to go with the Germans. I think the Germans will beat Brazil. I think the Germans have a good record against Brazil, and I think if they meet, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue that record. France, England. This is where England's journey ends. I'm going to go with France, and I will go with Croatia to set up a repeat final of the 2018 World Cup. Right, Netherlands, Germany. I'm going to go with Germany. Then we move on to France-Croatia. I'm going to go for France. And in the final, France against Germany. I'm going to go with a surprise. I'm going to go with Germany. I'm going to go with the Germans to win this. So there you go. What? What do you mean? All knockout phases fixtures require a score prediction to continue. Why? Why do they... I don't need a fucking scoreline prediction. What? Why do I need a scoreline prediction? What fucking difference would that make? Look, I'm not doing a scoreline prediction, guys. There's my pick. I'm picking Germany to win it. If you don't like it, then, I don't know, man. Go and fucking cry about it to your mum. Till next time. Peace.